Alright. Nope. We're already forward. I forgot which way we were at.
Keep moving forward.
Yay.
Yo, you know what you should do while we're exploring the third island?
What's that?
Keep an eye out for them hidden monocubs.
Oh yeah. The mini Monokumas?
Yeah.
That is very true.
Alright, real quick, I'm gonna go get water.
Okay. I always go the wrong way. Third island, here we go. Monami was right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island.
So this is the third island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. Might be better to proceed cautiously. Island number 3. I don't want to go too fast. I might need Rob. Let's see how Leon's doing real quick. Actually, do we have any presents? Or we give us some coconut juice. There you go. Yay.
You spoiling our pet without me?
Yes, I am.
I see you're trying to make yourself look like a good parent.
I didn't want to go too forward without you.
Fair.
Looks like this is the hotel's lobby.
The what lobby?
I didn't say hotels.
Yes.
Oh. Whoops. Hospitals. Yes.
The ambiance, see?
The ambiance. It feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Holy shit!
I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry. Even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all, not a hotel.
The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about.
But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere.
Just as I thought, here too. Damn it. There's nobody here either. What's going on at this island?
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me.
Mikan frantically ran down to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left.
Oh my goodness.
Go good?
I've almost chugged an entire water bottle.
You're left. I guess that
Good
means
thing
it's
I
okay to
grabbed
leave
two.
this place to her, right? Oh, hey, Gundam. I should probably get some water myself at some point.
Why is there a cactus in here?
Why not?
This seems weird. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago.
The mark of defeating the devil?
I have said too much. Forget what you heard, for your sake.
He was the one who volunteered that information. Now he's already telling me to forget it.
Alright, before we continue, can we talk about that for a second? Because I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think that's ever explained or brought up ever again.
I don't think so, no.
So what the fuck is he talking about?
Maybe this means he got surgery. That's all I can
Maybe that probably makes more sense than to my crackpot theory.
think of. What was it?
That he's talking about getting circumcised.
Oh. Huh. I guess it can go either way.
Like I said, I think that's a very crackpot theory. I do not think there's any evidence to that at all. Other than that would be why you wouldn't want to talk about it potentially.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's a common thing in the Japan.
I don't think so.
As far as I'm aware, that's really only something done in the United States. I don't know. Let me Google it. Fuck it.
There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island. So who was this notice? Who was this notice written for?
Let's see here. Male circumcision is very common in Middle East, North and West Africa, Central Asia, Australia, Canada, Philippines, Korea, Turkey, and the United States. Not Japan.
A lot more places than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah. It's also really weird how it's spread out in those specific areas.
Guess where we're at.
Oh, I forgot what this place was called.
The 2D Typhoon. Sunk. This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looking suspicious.
So, according to the Wikipedia page on the prevalence of circumcision,
Oh my god.
the rate in Japan is virtually 0%.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside.
Alright, now that we've gotten our random information for the day.
Make sure there's nothing else out here. Alright.
Would you go to a club if it was called the Titty Typhoon?
I don't go to clubs.
So you just wouldn't go to a club, period.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't go to a club with like a friend?
Probably not.
You're boring.
Yeah, I know.
You just made me spit water. Damn. Good thing it wasn't a lot of water.
Right.
Yahoo!
What the?
Yeah, she did it.
Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that.
The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
That's totally it.
Cause this is a music venue, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
I love
I
music.
never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited.
Huh?
Huh? Did I just say that twice?
Huh?
Huh? Did I just say that twice?
Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo.
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
crap.
Huh? Did I just say that twice again?
Crap.
Huh? Did I just say that twice again?
You don't look very okay.
Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning.
Yahoo!
I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands.
I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. Oh well. If you're really taking a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it.
Leave it to me. Let me bite ya.
I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place. There's a stage. I'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight.
Limelight? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever heard someone say that. Huh. What a splendid place, Hajime! This must be the fabled disco.
Disco?
It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas. Or so I've read.
I have no clue what Sonia is talking about.
You also have no idea what Tanya's talking about. I'm like, who the fuck's Tanya?
I was so dumbfounded I said her name wrong. The tab? Hey, it's tab. Okay. It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. I might as well check inside.
You're not stabbed. You will now be executed.
No!
Could you imagine?
That'd
You
be
open the door, you see that yellow camera hanging from the ceiling, it's just a minigun, just starts shooting.
Yeah. There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's a stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. Probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances.
I'm gonna point out something odd about this room, but you can't really find anything odd, actually.
A lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. Feels somewhat depressing.
I feel like if I knew more about music, I could make a comment, but...
Yeah, I'm not even seeing anything weird here, no. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length
What are you
mirror.
talking about? I don't see shit!
It's probably used for checking costumes.
Hajime's a vampire!
Oh shit! Confirmed. If a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you looked. For real?
I really wish that Hajime looked in the mirror and was like, damn, looking sexy as always. Hell yeah.
There are two stepladders next to each other. These must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects.
What's
Whatever.
the point of the blue? Wait, what is that on the left? Like above those lights? Is that just... Oh, those are step ladders?
Yeah.
Why is the top step blue?
It designates the top step.
Nacho. Like...
You see that in, like, here, except it's red instead of blue.
What do you mean?
I've seen stepladders where they're red at the top. Or yellow. They could be any color.
What's the point of making the top thing of a step ladder a different color?
So you can look at a glance to make sure you're not going to step into nothingness. It's safety.
That... Wait, I need to look into this now.
Oh my god.
You can keep playing. I'm investigating this bullshit.
Okay, dude. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums. There are also instruments and machines I've never seen before.
I need to say something.
What?
I went to Google, why do step ladders have the top step a different color? I typed, why do step ladders have the... And Google wants to autocomplete to why do step ladders have the death penalty?
What?
So, hang on a minute. We're gonna... What?
Oh
Now
no.
I'm just looking at that Wikipedia page for hanging. What the fuck? Alright, back to what I'm actually looking at.
Okay. I think that was everything I looked in here anyway. Yep, alright, we're out. Oh yeah.
That's interesting, but that's not what I'm trying to look up. So I found this one company that makes ladders, and know how ladders can come in different colors?
Yeah.
Apparently, the color isn't random. The color actually indicates how much weight it can carry.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. But that does not answer my question. Alright, let's go to the American Ladder Institute.
American Ladder Institute.
Yes! This is serious.
This is serious.
Dude, I'm looking at a fucking technical document on ladders.
Hey, this motel is air conditioned. Wow. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot.
Alright.
This is supposed to be a motel, right?
This is the closest to an answer I could find.
What's up?
In an effort to avoid losing your balance and falling off the stepladder, the user must not step or stand higher than the step indicated on the label marking the highest standing level.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just saying, do not stand on this level or any level higher than this level. It doesn't necessarily have to be the top level.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Alright, that's kind of stupid, but whatever.
I guess
This is why I don't
safety.
use ladders. I fucking hate ladders.
Pretty sure that was an OSHA thing. They probably introduced. But if I'd had to guess.
Fuck OSHA.
Why? Don't say that.
What, is it a crime to say fuck OSHA?
My job
Freedom of
is
speech.
whatever. I've
I
seen
don't
them
think
before.
anyone OSHA fucking employees are gonna watch this.
Well, no. Anyway, I've seen them before in movies. That's my first time actually seeing one in person.
How much of a sheltered life do you have to live? I've never seen a motel.
You could be Hajime.
So a very sheltered life? Like...
I guess. Wow, what a rundown hotel. Looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house.
Alright, first you're talking shit about Hajime, now she's talking shit about Hajime. Why are we all bagging on Hajime today?
I know. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers.
So, this is something I need to bring up, okay?
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it is absolutely the right thing to call someone a bitch. And here's why, okay?
Okay.
If somebody starts being mean, rude, insensitive, uncaring, and just not a good person,
Mm-hmm.
and they are not clearly told early on that what they are doing is wrong, they're gonna keep doing it because they think it's acceptable. Case in point, Hiyoko here. Hiyoko here, to me, comes across as a character who fucking makes fun of whoever she wants, particularly Mikan.
Yep.
But the moment you say anything negative about her, she breaks down.
Yep.
So, what does that mean? It means that she does not, to me, it means that she does not have a firm understanding of the fact that when she feels upset about people saying mean things to her, that other people feel badly when she says mean things about them.
Yep.
In other words, somebody just needs to go ahead and call her a fucking bitch. Like, maybe then she'll actually learn how to behave in the world.
Who knows? That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
But
But we gotta
To be
make...
clear, I want someone to call her a bitch to make her a better person.
Okay. There's good intentions there, I can feel
Yes, it's good intentions in calling someone a bitch sometimes.
it.
Rarely, but sometimes.
We gotta make sure to check it out thoroughly. It's possible there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing out around here doing nothing?
hey,
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool, you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean?
so
Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it.
There's a dog going nuts outside.
Oops. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. It's a bunch of similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect for in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Anything else?
It just occurred to me, without going too much into spoilers, it just occurred to me how real this chapter is gonna feel.
Yeah. Oh. Hmm.
I assume you realize now what I mean.
Yes. A rundown, rusted, and rotting car someone abandoned. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. I don't think
That car has 3 wheels.
Yes, it does. How about that? There's nothing else here.
Is it a car then?
Alright.
What makes a car a car?
I would just think some kind of autonomous machine that can transport things and or people.
Wouldn't that make a steamboat a car?
That runs on land. It has wheels. I don't know.
I'm googling this.
Electric Avenue.
Dude, Electric Avenue.
There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway.
Alright. Apparently there's not a single universal definition of a car.
Well, there you have it.
Which is kind of stupid, but okay.
Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait. With this many machines, we could probably find something that we could use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here.
Alright, let's look around.
Oh, yeah.
Personal computer.
Well, that wasn't obvious.
huh?
We got a Monokuma.
Yay. 189.
I found one.
Nice. I know, right? Shout out to 189. What is this? Shh. There are so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. Hmm? What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs wouldn't really get it. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping and or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras, too.
If he wasn't a mechanic, I would be really curious as to why he knows all this.
Yeah.
And knowing his personality, I'm still kind of curious why he knows all about that.
Oh,
But, yeah, no.
you know. Machines used for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he watches Miss Sonia?
I'm so
Oh my-
glad you're voicing him.
Oh my god. He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. Looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting.
What? Hajime, what? Is Hajime an alien? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Terrestrial digital broadcasting. I'm gonna Google this. If this is an actual term, I'll let it slide. But like, what the hell?
Not that it matters. It looks like they're
Wait
the
a
TV's...
minute. What? Hang on.
I'll interrupt you.
Digital terrestrial television is a technology for terrestrial television in which land-based TV stations broadcast TV content. So it's basically just saying TV broadcasting transmitted by radio waves from an Earth-based receiver. I guess it's as opposed to like satellite.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense then.
Okay, I'll let it slide then.
You know who would really like this room? Classic game speedrunners.
Oh. I was like, I don't know what you're going for.
Not that it matters. Looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Okay, fine, let's talk to him.
I don't understand why people like CRTVs, even for speedrunning. I used a CRTV when I was younger, and I fucking hated them.
I was lucky enough to have one of those flat screen CRTs. Like, it still had like the huge back to them and everything, but they were still flat screen. Uh-huh. It's really nice. It played, I think it played DVDs as well.
Interesting.
Ugh, are you serious?
Talk to yourself.
Okay. Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that. That's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal?
For a mechanic, yes.
Hell yeah! It's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right?
I'm glad that's what he said, because I was interpreting it as taking off her skin, which is even more fun.
Oh no!
I mean...
Oh no!
Alright! Go ahead, read it out.
I'm breathe in, breathe out. Okay.
Oh, I've said much worse in the first chapter of Star Recovery. Don't worry.
Fair enough. You want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not normal. It's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
Seriously? I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted.
I mean, it's not the only thing that makes you a little perverted, but okay.
Pretty much. Oh, Chaki's here too.
Well, of course. There's machines. Chaki likes machines.
Fair. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well just be paperweights.
I mean, at the end of the day, a cell phone is just an expensive paperweight, right?
It can be. There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All these look old. Do they even still work? Somehow, it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Jockey, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there is any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, but it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you
Needs
do,
a fix.
if you do find something, let me know. I hope you carry it back to your cottage.
yep.
Yeah, I will.
Is Hajime unaware of how big a video game console is? I don't think she needs help. Like, what's the biggest video game console?
Probably the newer ones that came out. If I'd have
The
to guess.
PS5 and the Xbox, whatever.
Xbox Series X, I think. Yeah. Those are pretty beefy.
No, they can't be the biggest.
I don't know.
Wasn't like the Magnavox Odyssey like huge?
Oh, when you go that old, I have no clue.
I'm looking this up, man.
Okay. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident.
According to one thing, the heaviest video game console is the PS3 at 11 pounds.
Oh yeah, they were pretty bulky, weren't they? I forgot about that. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. But they're a little old-fashioned and run down. They look like they can still be used. I know. If we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these.
That's what I would have actually said. Number 2 on the list is what I would have said as the heaviest original Xbox.
Hmm. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. And it worked.
Interesting.
I tried to see if it would connect to the internet.
No.
It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy. Just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop.
Usami X-File.
What is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words display on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or...
Coup d'etat.
Thank you. Coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is non-chaotic nor disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. X. No use. The words were too garbled to read beyond this point.
Hey, you were doing pretty good. You can do it, Hajime.
But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal. Not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm
Hey! Can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is?
Could it be... Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My. What makes you think that?
Because it's obvious.
Because.
It's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Riots in various parts of the world? And Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed? Sounds like something stupid you'd made up.
And.
What's Hope's Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never heard of that before.
What?
Huh. Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it.
What do you mean?
I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life. So it can't be helped.
While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hey!
Hold on a second, you guys.
Hey!
Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. Except I know for a fact that there's at least one song that is just silence.
Wait, really?
Yes, it was. I'll try to find it because I don't want to mistakenly say information. So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense.
Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute.
Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. Think that's everything in here that we've looked at. We just find the Monokuma in here. Let's roll that. Movie theater. The Wizard of Monami.